Hurst Castle in the distance. And this is Key Haven. We've got the shingle beach, which is full of sea kale and sea beet and all sorts of other things. So later in the year, this is where we'll be very good for mackerel fishing, but right now there's not much biting. There's been word of a couple being caught right up at Hurst Castle. That's a fair old walk along the shingle. Milton Sea in that direction. So just a short trip to the local bike store, Sinclair Cycles, just to see if we can get some parts for this bike. Looking to possibly upgrade the front forks if he has some in his warehouse to a disc brake and a V-brake. Gives me some extra braking power when we head to Devon. And he's just getting me some new brake pads ordered for the front disc brake. Fully charged in this weather. Beautiful day. So I've been able to run at 3 amps when I got here, and I now have a full charge. So I can use a bit more assist to get around places a little faster. So we're at New Milton for the time being, just enjoying the weather. So I'll possibly try to head down to the coastal path or check out Barton on sea while I'm here. I have also had my rims checked. Just because I was a bit concerned about the slight buckling, which apparently there's not really much of an issue there if it's a little bit off straight, as long as the spokes are tight, which I'll give a once over later on. These are actually steel rims, I'm told, which will bend under the wrong force, so sideways camber if I'm not too gentle with it. But they've been okay for 160 miles so far, so hopefully they'll hold out. But otherwise it might be worth getting those upgraded to rigid rims. We'll see, I'll have a think about that. So I've been having the rims checked here as well for wear. So it looks as though these rims are quite good condition. I don't have to worry about those for another 500 miles or so. So yeah, great little place, Sinclair Cycles. He was very helpful and he spent quite a while chatting with me, showing me, going through a few things. So I'm a bit more confident with what I'm doing for maintenance. So there we have it. We're going to head back to Milford, where Annabella's resting in the sunshine by the sea. So here we have John, an enthusiastic passerby who was very fascinated by what we have here. So John, tell us a little bit about what went through your mind when you...
Well, I noticed that a lady was riding off on a bike down there and she had a big flat panel. I thought that'd be lovely to get one of those on my van, just so that I could use solar power to power some of the things in my big heavy diesel van. Then I found this thing where I can see that Richard's pretty much living out of it, and it just seems like the most kind of liberating thing to do. It's just lovely. I just think it was a really nice thing, so I've just been talking to him for about 10-15 minutes about what it does, and yeah, it's great. He's gonna take me and my daughter foraging as well at some point, hopefully.
Yeah.
So,
and do you want to build one yourself? Do you think you'll do that one day?
I would love to build one myself. The reality of it is that I might have to get Richard to build one for me, but I would love to have one. I'd love to have something like that. I think there's something really freeing about
it. Well, feel free to get in touch. I'll give you all the help you need and things. But
yeah, no, great. Really
brilliant.
Lovely to meet you. Thank you.
Thanks
a lot. Cheers.
So here we are at Lytton campsite, settling down for the night. It's a nice location, just half a mile up the hill from Keyhaven. So we've done our laundry, we've had our showers, and I have to say a big thank you to John and his family for donating this pitch to us. He had to leave a day early to get back home, and so this was available, and we met him by the pier and had a really nice chat, and he's the one that did the interview earlier on in this video. So he came by about half an hour later and just said if we want the pitch, so this is great. So it's time to relax, have a lie-in, and because we've been getting up at 5:30 in the morning and setting up late for the past few days. So we're at Keyhaven for 2 days in a row. Met some lovely people. They were all intrigued about our little contraptions, and so we had a lovely time meeting people, discussing things with them, learning a lot of new things from them too. So this is why it's so beautiful to travel without any rush, without any need to be anywhere, because it's those people you meet and living in the present that shapes each day. So good night from us, and we'll keep you updated.